What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. And we're going to get ready for a very excited weekend this week in the market. So, starting off, let's take a look at SPY, right? We're looking at the S&P 500 futures. And right now, we can see that we are testing this top trend line's resistance on SPY. So, and we are currently rejecting it. Um, if we don't break out of this level, we should be able to retest uh, about, I would say right here, about 39.90, right? Below that, we might test this level, and then below that, we might test this level. Now, I don't think SPY will do this all at once. Um, I do think we do need some type of catalyst, so be on the lookout for some economic events this week. So, somewhere along the lines of here. So, that's the case because currently, looking at SPY since the opening, we've kind of just sold off over here at the 7 o'clock point. We've kind of just been selling off. Um, I currently don't think this push is over, as I do see that bulls have been very resilient. So there may be a chance that we retest the Friday closing levels as well as the Thursday highs. So, yeah, that is my analysis for the SPY. We're at a pretty big pivot point right here, so it's either a breakout or a reject. And we've currently already have, you know, other points of rejection. So currently had all these points of rejection. Now, moving on from the SPY, we have some stocks to watch for this week, starting with Apple. So, Apple is a major mover, right? As we can see on this weekly chart. Yeah, Apple is a major mover as we have this kind of descending, not really descending triangle, more of a pennant type of shape. So, we're also getting to the tops over here. If we reject, then we can start seeing these lows down here. So, I would be on the lookout. Apple potentially right there for the before we get a bounce. So, and if Apple does break out, we would want to see a nice solid break, probably up here, and then a retest before making higher highs. So, Apple, make sure to keep Apple on watch as well. Moving on, we have Amazon. Oops. So, yep, Amazon has been showing a lot more weakness than Apple has. So, looking right here on Amazon, right? We've almost completely reversed this move to the COVID lows over here. And if we go below the COVID lows, right, we're going to start testing some 2018 levels, 2019 levels, maybe even some 2017 levels. Amazon also shows a lot more bearishness as on this macro structure. Uh, we have this rounding top pattern. And now we have continuations with lower highs. So it could be due for a relief bounce, as I do see that we closed above this level. So, and this is on the monthly, so let me bring it down to the daily. Right. So we can see here, Amazon is trying to make these higher lows while still getting rejected by this gap. So, one thing we would love to see, right? We like to see this strong buying coming out of this demand. So we would like to see strong up candles for more continuation up to 98.50. Versus if we see this break, I want to see the retest of this gap, not this one, this gap. So 88. So we're trading in between these ranges, and I do think Amazon will hit one of these targets, top or bottom. I am unsure of. We'll have to see how the market is moving. Next one we have is coin. So if we take a look at coin, So if we take a look at coin, right, this is the previous low. So we are holding up on this previous low, as well as getting some strong buying candles out of here. There's resistance up here. Let's see, the resistance right here. So if we can get above there, we can target up to the 50 to 53 range, and I think we can get there relatively quickly. Let's take a look at the 15. So yeah, we're not out the clear yet. We are not out the clear yet. But if price can get above this area of resistance, then we should be able to test these higher levels in between here sometime this week. So another scenario that we could see that would also be pretty ideal is if we get this pulled back down here, and then buyers buy that up so that we go out here, maybe even break above, and then consolidate before deciding to move up again. So this is one scenario I would like to see play out for Coinbase. And actually, we should not look at Coinbase without looking at Bitcoin. So take a look at Bitcoin as well. Oops. So yeah, looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is also looking very similar. There's high levels of, although Bitcoin has broken down another leg, although Bitcoin has broken down another leg, right over here, although Bitcoin has broken down another leg, I would like to see this retest. So yeah, I would like to see this retest right into this area before deciding if they want to reclaim it or reject off of it. So that is my analysis of Coinbase. And for the last stock we have is Upstart. Now, Upstart, if we look at the all-time, right? So the all-time right here. This is the IPO price, and this is the low from the IPO, and you can see we're also getting rejections at this level. So if we walk down to the weekly, you can see past few weeks we've been trading below it as well as rejecting off of it. Price is starting to fight. It's trying to fight. And right here, we can see a very nice falling wedge pattern. Right, something along the lines right here, something like this. As well as, I believe this is an earnings day, so yep, we've been getting an earnings pump, and it's slowly starting to fade over here. Let's look at the volume. So yeah, we got a pump, and then price is starting to fade over here. As long as we hold up on this level, this $17 level, and buyers can defend it, I do think that eventually we will have this move to the upside. If we're looking at it current week though, based on this channel, there's still plenty of room to mess around before making a move out. So that is one thing to be wary of. And yeah. But I do like this for the upside potential of retesting. I want to say this level right here. Retesting. Yep, retesting this level. So yeah, price is also fighting against this resistance right here. So $20. So above $20, we can go and test around 21 to 23.50, somewhere around here. And if we break below, then we're going to test this IPO date. And me personally, I'm not a fan of trading things at the all-time low or the all-time highs. At least not in the direction they're going in. So because this is near its all-time lows, I personally don't want to short it anymore. I would rather look for buys to the upside if the chart is moving nice, which this chart is moving nice. So yeah. And that is my breakdown for stocks to watch this week. I hope you all got a lot of value from this, and I hope that this week brings you much wealth and joy. And yeah, so Discord link will be in the bio. Like, subscribe, and follow us for more content. Thank you, everybody.